so many studies that show only by adding 25% of fresh food, like vegetables or raw or whatever you want to add, it's going to decrease your dog's risk of cancer and just overall health.
I had the pleasure of meeting Larry and Charlie while I was at SuperZoo in August. Not only does their passion for dogs show through on their Facebook page and on their blog, but also in all the videos they do, their Instagram feed, and everything that they put out. They want to help all the dogs. They want to educate what foods are good for their dogs, what fresh foods can help, and just how you can do things, little things, every day to help your dogs. I asked them what were their top 3 tips for starting raw feeding with their dogs or adding fresh food, and this is their response. I loved interviewing them. I'm so excited to meet both of you.
We're
so fantastic.
Awesome.
Thank you for coming out. Yeah. Thank you for letting me do this. This is great. So can you give me like a couple of tips on feeding, raw or any kind of food for dogs, especially towards like performance dogs? Like what would be the top like say 3 things that people who are just getting started and want to feed raw or homemade or anything like that, what would be your top 3 tips?
Okay. So that's a hard question.
I know, sorry.
Probably, I don't know too much about performance dogs in general, but the top 3 tips, I think, just start. Like, start somewhere. Like, if you don't know where to start, just start by adding a little bit of ground beef or a little bit of chicken or whatever you want to do. Just add a little bit in your food bowl so that gradually you can increase. And we're doing something called Fresh Fed Friday, so the people that don't want to do a whole fresh food diet, just Friday at least add a little bit or add a whole day of, preferably a whole day of raw food to your dog's meals. But just there's so many studies that show only by adding 25% of fresh food like vegetables or raw or whatever you want to add, it's going to decrease your dog's risk of cancer and just overall health. So that's the first tip.
I would also say that if you're not completely comfortable with just adding any type of meat or fresh food to the diet, you can always go to a pet store that sells raw food. You can start that way. It's pre-made. It's a lot easier. That's how we started until we gained more knowledge on things that we can add to the food, because not everything is completely healthy for dogs, even if it's fresh. But you can just, once you gain more knowledge, then you can get more comfortable in making your dog's food.
And also like start adding, no matter if you feed fresh or kibble or wet food, start adding like probiotics, and not only probiotic supplement, but fermented vegetables and raw milk and kefir and all these things that like kind of provide variety. Like we have a lot of supplements at home, but we don't always give a supplement. We use whole foods most of the time, so we would add egg or whole fish, a lot of whole fish. We don't use fish oil or anything like that. So
that's fantastic. Thank you guys so much. That is fantastic. Thank you again for doing this.
This is great. And like right now we're at SuperZoo, obviously, and we're having a lot of fun, and we're really excited. We just did an interview with Dr. Karen Becker. Actually.
Oh my gosh, you did?
Yeah. Just an hour.
You see that at Rawstruck.
Yes, definitely.
At the Facebook page.
And your Instagram is Rawstruck as well?
Yeah, you can search us under Rawstruck.
Okay, so Rawstruck.
You'll see Milk in the Frenchie
right now, but
you can search it by
we will
Rawstruck.
change it soon.
Okay, Rawstruck, that's awesome. So everybody go follow them. They are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This is the best. Oh, God.
Bring it in, of course.
Thank you guys.
All right, thanks.